First here at 9 o'clock, the Rogers County Sheriff's Office fired a detention officer after he was arrested, accused of impersonating a police officer. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Brian Dorman.
And I'm Shannon Brousseau. Owasso officers saw him with red and blue flashing lights on his truck, passing through red lights as well as stop signs. News on 6's Jordan Tidwell joins us with those new details tonight. Jordan?
Brian and Shannon, the Rogers County Sheriff says doing something like this is dangerous and stupid, and he doesn't want this to take away from the hard-working professional detention officers on the job. The Rogers County Sheriff's Office says this is the truck detention officer Adrian Aracena was driving through Owasso with these flashing red and blue lights.
It's hard to answer the why would somebody do this. I mean, whether it's the rush that authority may give them.
Sheriff Walton says an Owasso police officer spotted Aracena driving 20 miles over the speed limit and pulled him over. Another officer says he had tried to pull Aracena over, but Aracena had his lights flashing and sped past the officer.
His stupidity put him in jail. Owasso did the right thing by giving him a ride to jail.
Walton says Aracena told police he had just put the lights on his truck the day before and had accidentally bumped the switch with his knee. But officers say the switch was on the visor. He was booked into the Rogers County Jail for impersonating a police officer and reckless driving.
Nobody wants to, book another officer. It makes it a lot easier when, they make a decision that certainly there's no discretion about this.
Walton says Aracena had been a detention officer for less than 90 days and was still in his probationary period, and now he's been fired. Walton says he doesn't want this one action to make the rest of his detention officers look bad.
When you have one bad actor, outside the fence of what's right, he's dealt with. This guy went to jail, he lost his job.
If anyone encountered Aracena pretending to be an officer, the sheriff's office wants to know about it. Jordan Tidwell, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.